Hello, Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I know the shuffling gets a little annoying sometimes, but keep in mind that I'm the one that's doing it. You can at least fast forward. All right, community. Let me fix this right here. Community is being surrounded by people who love you. It is like the Three of Cups. It's a social network card. It is groups, associations. It is definitely online, blogging, YouTube, Facebook, things like that. And Chopwood is about not doing anything. Chopwood is a really good card because it means that your life is pretty much right where it's supposed to be right now, and there's no action that you need to take. Just get up and do your normal, everyday, daily routine and let the universe do its job. We can, a change in the, uh-oh, that's a storm blowing in. Uh-oh. So while you are chopping wood and just doing your daily routine, possibly doing something on the internet, I don't know, with friends, some type of a storm may blow in, Taurus. Okay, that card was a little unexpected. Yeah, I say that all the time. You never know in tarot what is going to happen. You know what? I shuffled these pretty good. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We are going to, so that was, I just like to show everybody my decks, Wisdom of the Oracle as your overall message. And we're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale today as your tarot cards. All right. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Did I knock? Let me knock. Show me Taurus. Angels, what do they need to know, please? Too many. All right. This is for Taurus past. Show me 2 more cards for Taurus's past. Taurus, your cards are very slow to come out today. Something is a very slow process, or you know, there's always that dreaded, this card came out sideways, so I want to tell you before I even pick it up that I have a rule that when a card comes out sideways, it automatically goes into the upright position. So, it's the devil. All right, it came out in the upright position anyway. I just like to announce that before I pick them up so nobody doesn't think that I'm playing some kind of games or something. 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's going to be your overall energy. Let's cut these. And let's get these cards out of the middle and see what else is coming up. All right. Under the 4 of Cups, we have the 10 of Swords. Wow. The Queen of Swords reversed with the 4 of Swords. What is going on? Okay. Let me just put these 3 on the side. Let me do a little shift here. You can see what's going on. Make sure you can see everything. Looks pretty good. Nothing really seems to be glared in the light except this Hierophant. That's the Hierophant in reverse if anybody wants to know what that is. All right. I think that, wow. Interesting reading, Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus, so the first card that you have for your past is the 2 of Pentacles, which is the sign of Capricorn. And that is balancing, weighing, comparing your options. You have options here, Taurus, and you have a decision to make about being a rebel. I guess you hear that word a lot when the Hierophant comes up because it's your card. There's something here that you want to do. Actually, there's something or someone that you are obsessed with. I feel like there's great passion here, extreme passion. I feel like someone around you is saying that you got attached too soon. I got a Page of Wands here with the King of Wands in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and go down the parent-child route because that's what I'm feeling, but this reading may apply in other areas of your life that I'm just not. That's the best scenario that I can come up with, because the Hierophant in reverse is your religious factors card. I always say Democrat, Republican. It can be same sex, it can be interracial, it can even be something spiritual. But whatever it is, it's just something that isn't always accepted by society. You're dealing with someone here who's very old school. I get that strongly. You possibly met a new person that falls under one of these categories. With this community card over here, spiritual really makes even more sense, honestly, because I feel like you joined some type of group that someone doesn't agree with. So let's say that it's spiritual. You have your everyday life, and it's a good life. It's not even a bad life. You have a job, you have a house, you have a family, you have everything that you need. But one day, let's just say that you meet someone and start having a conversation with a person that you meet while you're standing in line at the grocery store waiting to pay for your groceries. I don't know. I'm just making something up. And this person starts a conversation with you and they tell you that they are a medium, let's just say. And you're very interested. You're like, oh, I love mediums. Would you do a reading for me? Do you think you could teach me that? And this person goes on to tell you that they are in a medium circle and they meet every Wednesday night for 2 hours. All these mediums get together and they practice their skills, blah, blah, blah. And you're, sign me up. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do this my whole life. It must have been destiny that I ran into you. I'm so happy that I did. Thank you so much for talking to me, blah, blah, blah. So you met this person and you got interested into this mediumship, we'll just call it. I don't know what it is that you're doing. So you've now come home and told your father, husband, maybe even your boss, because the King of Wands can be a boss. And you said, I joined this group and I'm talking to dead people. I see them and so your boss, he doesn't believe in that stuff. And he's standing there and he's looking at you and he's like, well, you better not talk to any of the customers about that, or I don't think that you should mention any of that to the other coworkers. Maybe you are talking to the other coworkers about it, and he doesn't like it. Somebody does not like what you're doing. But I feel like you have a really long-standing relationship with this person somehow. You're attached to them somehow. That's why I said they're a family member, possibly a boss that you've worked for a long time, because you're not walking away from this person. But they're trying to get you to stop doing what you're doing. Funny, because I feel like they're jealous. I feel like this person is jealous that you're being a rebel. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's passion, it's excitement, it's learning something new, it's meeting someone new. I feel like you just got into this group and you feel like you belong there. You feel like you're important. You feel like you fit in. It's a group of like-minded people, and you just know that you belong there. And I feel like you're very happy there. I feel like it brings you a lot of joy. I feel like you can be free there. Be your authentic self, and people don't look at you funny. This change in the wind card is about a storm that's coming in, and I do see the Five of Swords attached to the Hierophant in reverse, by the way, coming up in your future. You have a battle coming up, Taurus, with this person. I don't feel like anyone is, I don't know, if this is a spouse, this really could lead to a divorce over this, because I feel like this argument is going to be that bad. Hierophant reverse represents divorce, and Ten of Swords represents something that's over. But I feel like this argument's pretty intense. This person's going to try to get you to stop doing something that you really love and makes you really happy, and you're not going to do it. You're going to continue moving forward with this thing because you're infatuated, in love, happy, passionate, excited. You can't wait to go to this group or go see this person, or this could even be a part-time job that you got, doing something. If it is politics, maybe your father is a Republican and you got a job, delivering flyers for a local Democrat, and your father's having a fit. Like, this person is so old school, so set in their ways, they're not going to change their mind, and this is going to turn into an explosion. There is a tower moment coming. This person's very controlling, and the advice that they're giving you is not the right advice, Taurus. I want you to know that you need to follow your intuition here. And if you feel that strong and that intense of an attraction towards anything, then you should be there, regardless of what someone else thinks. But this person's not being supportive of you at all. But I'm even looking at this Knight of Pentacles, that sword up in full battle with a shield. Unusual for the Knight of Pentacles, huh? But, and this Five of Swords, this is a battle. The thing is, this Eight of Swords is your final outcome. Sign of Gemini. You're facing your fears, and you're going to go ahead and do this anyway. Even if the whole neighborhood's talking about you, and even if your father disowns you, and even if your boss threatens to fire you, you don't care. Like, you're being a rebel here. You're like, listen, I'm going to do what I want to do, and nobody's going to stop me. I'm facing my fears. I have options here, and I'm choosing what I want my option to be. And if other people don't like it, then that's their problem, not mine. Let's just say that life is about to get very interesting for you, Taurus. I don't even know if you know what this is yet. I feel like you're bored and you're dissatisfied with life right now. But I feel like whatever this person tries to get you to do, like, well, if you're going to be working for the Democrats, then you can't live in this house. Something to that effect. You're going to reject them. You're going to move out. Fine. If that's the way that's going to be. It's almost like you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want. And I'm kind of on your side, because I feel like there's a person that you may have to lose in the process here, like a sacrifice that needs to be made. I feel like if this is, let's just say, a father-child or a family member, or even a spouse that doesn't agree with you, I feel like there may be a period of no speaking, because the angels are telling you to not take any action here. Just go on about your normal, everyday, daily routine and chop wood. Get your groceries, do your laundry, just keep on moving on. I feel like this person will eventually come around, but it's going to be after a break from them. Like, you're going to have to wait almost for them to calm down, or like they thought that they were going to win this battle by telling you that you couldn't do something, and you're standing your ground here. And this person's pretty shocked. Like, they didn't think that you're really going to move out, or you're really going to separate from them, or you're really going to quit your job, or you're really going to stop talking to your own father. I don't know. I feel like your life is shifting in a new direction, and you're letting go of things that were comfortable to you for a long time, but you just want to change. You want transformation. I feel like you're moving very slowly in this situation. I feel like you're taking your time, you're doing it right. And this could be work for someone, because the Knight of Pentacles is a workhorse. You're obsessed with working on something that brings you great joy. I feel like you are this Queen of Swords here in reverse next to this Ten of Swords. This could be the person that you're arguing with if you are a fire sign. I mean, take your place in the story. But I feel like you're pissed off. And I feel like you're going to cut someone off. Ten of Swords is a painful ending, hurtful words. Whatever this is that's about to happen, your heart is going to be broken. Your feelings are going to be hurt. And you're going to need some healing time alone, away from this person, before you'll speak to them again. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to take some time. This person is somewhat of a bully. They're just trying to get you to do what they think is right. But what they don't understand is that everybody has their own thing. If you feel passionate about one thing and somebody feels passionate about something else, then that's their right as well. But it doesn't mean that anybody's wrong here. There's nothing but losers here, because this is a senseless argument. That's what I'm getting. They're not going to listen to what you have to say. They're right. You can show them all the documentation in the world. You can show them facts on the internet that you found. I don't know, whatever it is. They're not going to change their mind. And you know what? That's okay. They have a right to believe what they want to believe, but so do you. But you figured out your options. You're free from this person. You're facing your fears. You're not going to have any more anxiety about it either. You're just taking back control of your life. You're not going to be in this mental prison. I feel like you're really standing your ground here. I feel like you're pissed, but you're standing your ground. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hurtful words here at the end. I mean, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Swords. Jeez, it's brutal. But you're going to be cold as ice to this person for a while because they're judging you, and it's not fair. Someone is being overly critical. That's what I'm getting. But anyway, since we're not going on to Vimeo, I'm going to start with the clarifying messages. That is your overall message for the month. Pay attention to the red flags. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me Taurus. Once I start pulling clarifiers, it is safe for you to love, Taurus. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to do this. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this was perfect timing. It is your destiny. It is where you're supposed to be. This situation involves marriage. So you could be married to this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Taurus. I mean, this person can't make you do... I just feel like such great unfairness here. Why can't you both have what you want? Why do you have to be controlled by someone and do what they say is right, their rules, their way or the highway? Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me Taurus. For Taurus, show me angels, please. The Grim Reaper. Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Whoa. I did not see it. I said that somebody might be getting a divorce here. Because Queen of Swords, she's pissed. 10 of Swords, upright position. It's the nail in the coffin. It hurt. It's over. Hierophant is a divorce. I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck yet. We have Mask. Wow. Is there any other? This one? The Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Someone... See, they might be trying to get you to end something here. Wow. Don't let your ego get in the way of whatever this person is telling you, because I feel like you're receiving bad advice. I feel like you're really excited about something. Let's get one more. Angels, show me Taurus. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. There's a relationship here that's over. I mean, it says breakup, separation, and stopping the pattern. I'm getting that with the Four of Swords, because I do feel like you are going to cut this person off for a while. But that Grim Reaper, wow. I did not see that coming, Taurus. Maybe that's what they're going to say to you. Somebody's ego's getting in the way here. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. You're going to have a lot of healing to do after this argument. I know a few Tauruses who are going to be watching this reading, and I think that they're going to be absolutely floored with these cards that I just pulled. Taurus. Family room. One more. Taurus. 20 June. Mature woman. So, courthouse. So this is, you're rejecting an offer from this woman. Why am I hearing that? This could be somebody's mother. I feel like that's you. This could be working from home. Sudden wealth at home. But I'm feeling divorced here. Courthouse, government organization, contracts, possibly with a family member. I feel like the matureness is you growing up and maturing after everything that you've been through. What's under there? Main female. Do we have two females that are fighting here? Somebody could be fighting with another family member about who they're in a relationship with. Wow. Something's just going to come to a sudden screeching halt here. There's abandonment. Somebody's just going to walk out and something's going to be over. Angels, show me the advice for Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Angels, show me. Thank you. Let's see what we got. 8 of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Wow. Don't wait for someone to come to your rescue when you can free yourself. I'm getting government organization over here as well. Guardian of emotion, which is the King of Cups. That's a father. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, a refined person who you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. This could be the new person coming in. King of Cups. Can you see that? What's on the bottom of the deck? Let's look at it. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. Page of Cups, by the way. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So with the King of Cups coming out at the end here, we do have two masculine energies. I just wanted to point that out. So you could be trying to decide between the two people. With the Page of Cups, maybe you met a new person and you're unsure whether you should leave your marriage and go towards this new person who probably is against society in some way. Same sex, absolutely. We have two kings here. Maybe your mother doesn't agree with what you're doing. I don't know. I'm just pointing out, different scenarios for everyone, but they want you to free yourself from an unhappy situation. And I think that that's coming because the Eight of Swords in reverse can represent freedom. You're going to be free from a situation, finally, that you've possibly been resisting walking away from. I am going to pull a final message for you from the Angel Answers. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, please show me the final message for Taurus. Okay. Abundance. Oh, I wanted to point that out, by the way. I noticed that you had 3 8s in your reading. Romance. Wow. But anyway, you had the 8 of Cups, you had the 8 of Swords, and you had the 8 of Thought, and you had another 8. Because I saw them before that one came out. Oh, was it this? Yeah, this is also an 8. Community. So you have 4 8s here. You're headed in the right direction. You're headed towards abundance. I feel like you're possibly fighting with yourself, though, about letting something go. Meditation could be very significant here. We got that showing up twice as well. But with that said, Taurus, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. And I will see you soon.